So the government is doing everything in their power to make sure that R. Kelly never sees sunlight as a free man ever again. This man has so many charges that is piling up on him, and you're going to want to stay tuned for this because according to the Atlanta Black Star, there's another charge against R. Kelly, and this one is a deputy. Yeah, a deputy accusing him of having an affair with his wife. Check this out, people. The link for this article will be in the description. Now, according to Atlanta Black Star, this article was written, by the way, by Daryl Nelson. Shout out to him for making this very interesting article. Now, R. Kelly hit with papers from former sheriff's deputy for allegedly having an affair with his wife. So R. Kelly sits in a Chicago jail after being hit with a slew of charges related to sexual misconduct. Another case from 2017 is coming back to bite him. According to The Blast, a former Hinds County, Mississippi sheriff's deputy named Kenny Bryant wants the judge to give him a default judgment against the singer, who he accuses of having an affair with his ex-wife and ending their marriage. He also said Kelly has been blowing off the suit and won't deal with it at all. Now, in June, Bryant tried to get the 2-year-old case moving and asked for a trial date to be set, but things were halted when Kelly was arrested on July 11th in Chicago by Homeland Security and detectives from the New York Police Department. Kelly was hit with a 5-count indictment from the Eastern District of New York then, as well as a 13-count indictment out of the Northern District of Illinois. But Bryant said that shouldn't keep him from collecting and what he believes is owed to him. On July 15, 2012, the deputy named Asia Childress and said he knew that she was involved with Kelly before they were together. Bryant also claimed their marriage was going smoothly until October of 2012 when Childress attended one of Kelly's concerts, which rekindled their romance. Bryant said the affair went on for 5 years, and his ex even made him move to Georgia, which he found out was too closer to Kelly. The singer reportedly had more than one property in Atlanta, but got evicted from 2 of them once his legal troubles began. Now, Bryant eventually made the move to Georgia, but because he wouldn't find work, it caused him to have crippling financial issues. He also accused Kelly of giving his ex chlamydia during the affair, and she would go to see him whenever he had a concert nearby. In the end, Childress asked Bryant for a divorce, and because one can sue another for having an affair in Mississippi, Bryant took his beef to court. He now wants to be financially compensated for the money he lost, plus Bryant wants to be paid because he claimed Kelly made his ex take away her love, support, and physical intimacy, which caused him to suffer psychologically and emotionally. Kelly admitted that he knows Childress but denied sleeping with her and ending Bryant's marriage. The embattled singer also requested for the entire case to be thrown out, but the judge has yet to make a decision. Besides the federal charges Kelly is facing, he was also hit with a 10-count indictment for sexual abuse out of Chicago in February and another 11-count indictment for sexual misconduct in May, also out of Chicago. The singer is facing a prostitution charge in Minnesota after he was accused of paying a 17-year-old girl to dance naked for him in 2001. He's pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. Now, there's no way, and I mean no way, that R. Kelly is going to get rid of all of those charges. There's a really good chance that he probably won't get but maybe 5 or 10% of them thrown out with a plea. So he's definitely going to do time. It's too many charges, and they're still throwing stuff at him. Now, back to the point at hand, I think that this is petty on that guy's behalf, still trying to sue this man while you're going through all this. And your wife is to blame for that. You know, she's the one who was cheating on you, brought you chlamydia. You know, she should have just told you she don't want to be with you, and you two just broke up. I think that's petty of him to want money from this man. You know, all it is they're kicking you when you're down. I know he's guilty of doing a lot of those things, but this scenario is just stupid to me. I don't know why he's going after him for something that's obviously his wife's fault. What do you guys think about R. Kelly continuously getting more and more charges added on to what he already has? Like this video, leave your comment, and subscribe later.